Good morning, everybody. How you doing? I'm Dharma, and this message is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers. Anybody that was drawn to this message, how are you? I'm just checking to make sure everything is right on the camera. Okay, links for the extended will be in the box below. You can get one at a time on Vimeo, or you can join us on Members and get a sneak peek at all of these readings. And you can also get unlimited extendeds, and we do the yoga, the meditations, and everything else. All right. Queen of Wands. I don't know what this is over here in the background that feels relevant, that it's just over there. There is somebody who is a whole temptress. Okay, this particular bird is just drowning in emotions, and she's taunting them with, can you see that? She's taunting them with something. And they are about to get to a place where they can't really handle it anymore, or they can't wait, or it feels like extreme temptation. And over here you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Sun. There's a key piece of information, a big, huge key, a big one, that maybe they're hiding or keeping off to the side. It could be that they want to hang on to her. Four of Cups. So, okay, we have a Page of Pentacles here. There's movement in this in one way or another. Up to this point, it's been to a place where it's been temptation. It's been drowning in emotions. It could be a person who is tempting, or a situation. You have the arrow there. It could be a Sagittarius. But there has been an idea here in the center that is, you guys are butting heads on it. And the idea may have been tempting. Very, very, very tempting. But we butted heads on it and wound up disappointed over the outcome. With the Page, okay, that's the Page of Pentacles. It's the news, it's the idea, it's the laying it out there, it's throwing it out there, putting the idea on the table. And it was very, very tempting. And I don't know, maybe it didn't work out, or you've done nothing but butt heads since. What's this key piece of information back here? This thing that was kind of pushed off to the side. The Hermit. So we've been keeping to ourselves. This is somebody who was like making the choice that they were just going to hold on to. Maybe they felt like happiness doesn't come from a relationship. Or they might dream about your eyes. Somebody who has like green or brown eyes, or beautiful eyes, or big lashes, or something like that. They think about them all the time. What was the tempting offer? What was the thing that she was tempted, the Queen of Wands energy? She wants to be the Queen of Cups. And probably meant it. Look at how prominent those eyes are. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. This is someone who wants something real. This is someone who is a seductress, but she doesn't want to be a seductress. She wants to be Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I heard I just want normal. And how either this is coming, that plan doesn't work out, or that has just happened to where that plan didn't work out. And so we have a masculine who is sitting off by themselves, being a watcher in a way, and a feminine who is just delicious And in the middle of it all, you have butting heads and being disappointed about the choice. That's the Lovers. There's all this looking. So this is a cycle. And I think that someone here, okay, I don't feel like it was an ultimatum. It feels more like I want things to move to the next level, or I would like to shift out of Queen of Rods into Queen of Cups, meaning less passion, more love. Can you be more loving with me? Can you be someone who builds bridges with me? Are you strong enough to be my man? And it looks like they said no. Or went off on their own and just kind of like got really distant. Hermit style. Made you wait. 7 of Pentacles. The sun is there. That doesn't always have to be happiness. Sometimes it depicts ego. Like this little woman can't tell me what to do or whatever. And then you have Libra here. And also the snake. They just went quiet. They just started acting different. They just changed. And so what did this Queen of Rods do? Because there's a whole lot of disappointment here about this cycle. What is the person who's coming over as the Queen of Rods? Made the changes and probably wasn't very nice about it. They transition. They make the changes themselves. They just fucking handle it. And you have the coffin here. And that's like, okay, fine. It's not an ultimatum, but if it's going in a circle, if it's going nowhere, then I don't want to ride the ride anymore. And this masculine has gone off into the hermit place. It feels like by choice. And she just makes the moves that she was wanting to make with them on her own. And it leaves everything with disappointment in the middle. What are this masculine's true feelings? Because it looks like they don't want to be in a commitment. But what are their true feelings? The hummingbird. They enjoy her. She lifts them out of negativity. The Celtic knot. An unconditional lover. This is somebody who is walking away. You have A, C, G, and F, double Fs. I heard that's relevant on many levels, double F. This is somebody who's walking away from the love of their life because they don't want to have a label. And she picked up on that right away and said, okay, if that's the way you feel, if that's how that's going to be, then I will have to do this on my own. And then just does. This is a bitch who puts her hair in a bun and deals with it. With a fresh cup of coffee and a clean face, you can do a whole lot. But honestly, what else was she gonna do? They're not even really talking. They just kind of closed the door, went hermit. And I keep cracking open the deck to Cancer and the engagement ring. But keeping in mind, this is weekly tarot, not lifetime tarot, right? So the engagement ring in weekly tarot would be, what do you say? that we blah, blah, blah. They, long story short, they finally turn around. What did this masculine learn in their introspection phase? When they went hermit, what were they thinking about? When they went hermit from her, what were they thinking about? Her. Oh my God. About what to say. About how to apologize, about how to have an anxiety over the situation, because she laid out a compass and they didn't want to follow a compass. They just kind of wanted to. It didn't go well. It hasn't turned out right since. And there's a whole lot of disappointment over the whole situation. But into the thick of it, they're like, this person is my best friend. They're loyal. They're balanced. They make me feel light of being. They make me feel good. I enjoy them. And they're like, okay, fine. So they have to turn around and propose something. It could be a compromise. It does kind of look like a compromise because she absolutely wants one thing and they absolutely want one thing, and they're not the same. So this is proposing a compromise that they have thought long and hard about. This person thinks about you all the time. 2 of Cups. Okay, so we definitely want to get together and celebrate. Definitely want to take part. So there's half the compromise. They still want to see each other. It feels like there's a but coming. 10 of Cups. They're very emotional. Oh my God, get to the point. That's probably, you might feel like that. It takes them a long time to get to the point. 10 of Swords. 8 of Swords. And the reason they're probably taking so long to spit it out is because they're afraid that this feminine isn't going to agree. They're not going to take their offer. What's the other half of the compromise other than give me what we had before? Ace of Wands. Knight of Swords. 8 of Swords. And she just stands there with her mouth closed. Confused. And then 5 of Pentacles in the Tower. I think it hurts her feelings. I think the proposal that they come up with is essentially, are you still mad? Can we go back to how things were before? And I think that hurts her feelings. I don't think she likes that at all. That's not reciprocity. I don't like that. That's probably where this bear comes in. So their compromise is shitty. And she just stands there with her mouth hanging open like the audacity. So let's go to the extend and see what happens after that because, wow. Stupid boys. All right, the link for the extend is in the box below to Vimeo, or you can join us over on members for the shenanigans and sneak peeks for all of these. Until next time, you guys have a good one.